This week's Missouri Valley slate features a pair of long-standing rivalries as South Dakota State hosts North Dakota State in the annual Dakota Marker game, and Illinois State entertains Western Illinois in Normal in what will be the 100th all-time meeting between the schools. A total of 5 games are on the schedule Saturday, and all 5 can be seen on ESPN3. For the second straight week, the Illinois State rushing attack was dominant and rushed for nearly 300 yards as the Redbirds shut out Youngstown State. James Robinson scored 3 times and has now rushed for over 100 yards in consecutive weeks. Western Illinois, which surrendered 52 points to South Dakota State, will be looking to bounce back. Tarrant Christian of South Dakota State became the second league quarterback to account for 6 touchdowns in a game this season as he threw for 5 scores and ran for another in the win against Western. This week, the Jacks host unbeaten North Dakota State for the Dakota Marker. South Dakota State won last year's regular season game in Fargo, but the North Dakota State defense is rolling, led by linebacker Nick DeLuca. DeLuca had 2 sacks totaling 24 yards, 2 forced fumbles, and 1 quarterback hurry as North Dakota State limited Northern Iowa to just 3 trips past midfield. North Dakota State's defense had 10 players combined for 12 tackles for a loss in holding the Panthers to 48 yards rushing and 157 yards of total offense. Peyton Hueslig of Missouri State had a monster game for the Bears last week, setting a rushing record for rushing yards by a quarterback with 174 against Indiana State. He accounted for 4 total touchdowns. This week, the Bears battle Southern Illinois in Carbondale, who were blanked by South Dakota on Saturday. That 42-0 win by South Dakota over Southern Illinois marked the first shutout in MVFC play for the Yotes, and the win was highlighted by Andrew Gray's program record 97-yard interception return for a touchdown. South Dakota, meanwhile, has 7 wins overall and 4 in league play. Both are school best since joining the Valley in 2012. South Dakota is at Northern Iowa this weekend. And 2 teams looking to break long losing streaks will battle in Terre Haute. The Sycamores have yet to pick up their first win of the season, while the Penguins have suffered 4 straight losses after starting the season 3-1. Thanks for tuning in to the 2-Minute Drill. I'm Jim Powers. We'll see you next week.